This is Pastor Armando Miranda, and I am glad to come to you because I want to share with you how to register and how to attend the Master Guide Convention Leading the Way. We're celebrating, as you can see, 100 years of Master Guide ministry, and we're trying to enjoy Rocky Mountain National Park. And so, as you can see, the information is in Estes Park, Colorado, August 3 to 6, 2022. And I'll show you a few things today that will be helpful. One of those is, where do I register? And so let's go there so that you can see, where do you register. I'm hoping that you can see the screen. As you can see, we have Club Ministries website. You go to Club Ministries, let's go from the beginning, and then you will see this, clubministries.org. Then you will have a section for Master Guides right over here, Master Guide Convention. You press over there and you will have the information. It says registration open soon. We haven't updated that, but it's already updated. You can actually register right now, right here. It says register now. Here you go. You press register and it will take you to where you can register. Now there's a few things over here, normal things. Of course, I want to tell you that it includes more the event fee, the pin and patch and shirt. It includes 2 meals, Friday night supper and Sabbath lunch. You know, sometimes the meals can be a hazard, especially on Sabbath, but we try to cover that up for you so that you can have that freedom, peace of mind when you go and into the event. Now, let me just go back over here, because I can tell you that we have, more than just, the event. We have activities, and I want to go now to, what it includes, because there's some activities, things that you can do while you are there. And of course, you can see the schedule over here, the Master Guide schedule. We will be updating this week. You will see a little more about the activities, but you can see what we're doing here. And let me just stop sharing here, and let me take you to the activities, the activity schedule, so that you can see. Can you see over here? As you can see, let me make it a little bigger so that you can kind of see what we're looking at. Some of these things may change, but so far, this is what we have. We have Wednesday, August the 3rd, registration opens. You can come early, you can come later. Once again, we'll have some stuff. Registration will be going all the way till probably that evening. And you'll see we have Estes Park aerial tram. We're working on something so that you can enjoy that. Estes Park biking. If you do like to bike, especially in Rocky Mountain National Park, it's going to be a great place. We have a museum that you can just hang out with us, take a look at all the Master Guide history, Master Comrade, and how it became Master Guide. We will have Advent Source, a store for all the things that you need for your ministry. We have a photo booth, and we will start probably a landscaped painting, and that will be indoor at the Estes Park Events Complex. So, that is what we're doing on Wednesday. Of course, suppers on your own. Then evening program starts at 7 p.m. and we will have, and I'll share with you a little bit, special speakers throughout the week. As you can see, we have different things over here. Devotions on your way, activities from 10 to 12, then 12 to 2, then 2 to 6, outdoor and indoor activities. Now, let me tell you something. You can always come to the events complex. There's nothing that can stop you from being there, to hanging out. We have the museum, we'll have doors, and there are going to be some activities in there that you can achieve, like, leadership development. We'll have maybe some training, and also the solution room. That means, we're going to have like a game, like a breakout room or something like that. We have the museum, and there's going to be landscape painting again. Once again, the place over there at the events complex in Estes Park, you will be able to hang out with your friends. There'll be places that you can talk, and we will have some training. As you can see, all the way till 6 p.m. You have a kayak, canoe, biking, and we have Mustang Mountain Coaster. That's a fun one. Up in Air Adventure Park. Of course, we will also have people going hiking to the Rocky Mountain National Park. We're going to visit some lakes and some trails over there. It's going to be great. But you can see it's basically the same the next day. And we will be updating this. We will have a prayer wall on Sabbath morning. We have a special program. As you can see, 9 to 11, we have devotion by group. Of course, we will be also the worship service. This is going to change a little bit. We have a little more. We have a Master Guide investiture planned. We have recognition to leaders, Master Guide leaders, and things like that. And we will have the lunch is provided, just like the Friday night dinner is provided. And we will do a community service activity on Saturday afternoon, and also just explore Estes Park in the evening on your own. Maybe you go on a hike, maybe you go somewhere to just relax. Maybe you're tired for the whole week and you just want to take it easy, and then we close the evening program and the convention in the evening. So that is what's happening with the schedule. Now there are many questions about who's going to speak, who is going to do the speaking. And let me share with you again, we have an amazing lineup of speakers. Let me just tell you what, it is not because of who is there, but because of what we're celebrating that brings them together. You see, if you go to our Facebook page, okay, it's called facebook.com/NAD Master Guides. You're seeing on the screen, you will be able to see some of the announcements that we have made, the registration link over here. And then the last one that we made, take a look at the speaker lineup. Now, let me just explain a little bit about the speaker lineup. And this is something that we are very excited. So as you can see over here, we have the convention speakers. Wednesday night, the opening night speaker, Elder Bob Holbrook. If you know about Elder Bob Holbrook, he's part of history on the North American Division. He was a youth director, Pathfinder leader in not only the North American Division, but at the GC youth department for many years. He traveled the world with his passion for Pathfinders, and he will be opening up our Wednesday night. We're going to talk about how God has brought us from where he has brought us. He is going to reminisce and talk about the amazing things that God has done in Master Guide and Pathfinder ministry. Of course, the next day you see a young man called Ezra Baptiste, and you have a young lady named Kristen Solberg, and you say, why? I don't know them. Well, get to know them because they are amazing future leaders and current leaders. Ezra is an amazing adventurer who's preaching and teaching already. He is not afraid of sharing the word of God. And so he is a future club ministries leader somewhere. We know that for sure. And Kristen is actually a current youth ministries, Pathfinder ministries leader in her conference in Oregon. And she is a master guide and TLT, and she's phenomenal. So we're glad to have her in the lineup. And then we'll speak about what God is doing today and what God will be doing in the future of Master Guide Ministry. Of course, the Friday night program, we have Dr. Paula Olivier, and she's a youth ministries director, as you can see, for Northeastern Conference, and she will bring the word on that night. Dr. Andres Peralta will speak on Sabbath morning. He is the current World Pathfinder Director. And then there's a guy over there. I don't know if you recognize him, but he will finish. I will finish on Saturday night. I serve right now as the Pathfinder leader, club ministers leader in North America. And so we will go together to close the event. Now, as you can see, this is on our Facebook page. We do updates and stuff like that. So just take a look, share away all the information that you can see over here. We have the video and everything. So please follow us and share with us. And if you say Facebook's for old people, don't worry. You just go to the website and share the website. We're trying to find a way to be more effective. We have our newsletter, and I'll share with you in a bit about a newsletter. So, just wanted to share with you that. Now, we are going to go to the next step here. It is, where can I find lodging? you know you say, where I need to stay somewhere. I got to tell you, you got to secure your lodging as soon as possible. And one of the things is that we are providing for you is actually the website. Visit Estes Park. There is plenty of camping and places to. This is a pretty cool website, but let me just share with you what kind of places they have. Of course, in summer you may not have this thing over here, right? It's beautiful downhill, but Visit Estes Park is the best place for you to find where to have your lodging. Now you can have different things. There are different options: bed and breakfast, cabins and cottages, campgrounds, RV parks, condos, hotels and motels, lodges and inns, pet friendly, suits, vacation rentals, all these things. And of course, you want to check out the rates. You say, I don't have a big budget. I need to figure out a way to get into something. And of course, um, we are going to change this one over here. You go to Estes Park, you go to lodging, check rates. Let's say I'm going to go to August. Let's say you get August the 3rd, you exit on the 7th, and then you go ahead and search. Um, and then a lot of options will come up. Of course, we can search and we can put it on a grid, on a list. And then, average per night, you just sort up. There are 737 properties right now, and some of them are, they tell you exactly what they have, how they look. This is amazing. There's plenty of little things, and I got to tell you, everything is within, like a 10-15 minute distance from the events complex, and I'll share with you in a little bit about the events complex. And so, I want to share with you that let's go down in range. Let's say that you are willing to spend at the most 250, right? So let's say 122. As you can see, of course, it tells you the map. You can see where they are at. Here go. We have the event center is right over here, where I have the little cursor, the map by Lake Estes. But you can see all these places that are around, some already close to, but all this is not too far. Actually, this is very close, 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most. And you can see there's different places and Florence, I mean, there's amazing options over there. Now, you may say, I don't want to stay in a cabin. I don't want to, I want to have more comfort. And so I want to share with you, first of all, you see, this is where we are. There are many places along the way that you will need a car, of course, but they have the traditional hotel chains like Hilton, like Marriott, like Holiday Inn Express, and all these things. And you can stay in Loveland, Colorado. There's another Longmont, Colorado, and Boulder, Colorado. So this three along the way, you can find a hotel, a chain hotel that you may be able to find, like a Marriott Courtyard, like a Hilton Hampton Inn, like a Holiday Inn Express, or something like that along the way. So don't think that you have to stay in Estes Park. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But there are many options over here, as you can see. Now, I got to tell you something. You have to start making your reservations because these things will fly. So please make your reservations as fast as you can. Of course, there's options. Airbnb, you see 176 places, different price locations. Um, and, and once again, it's a phenomenal place. If you got a group of people and you say, we can go there and we can spend a little more, but to stay in a place like 4 beds, you see 362 a night, you got 6 people, let's say we can share, that's less than $100, probably $70 per night per person. And so there are options as to how to stay, and everything is found over here in Estes Park. Visit estespark.org. Now, some of you, once again, I share with you the location of Estes Park right over here. And you say, how am I going to get from Denver Airport? Because this is the best airport to fly into. Um, honestly, if you find a flight to Loveland, it's going to be too close, like an hour. So it's like 20-minute flight probably from here in a little small airplane. And then you will need a car to go from here there. But, in the end, there are options. You can rent a car. We're trying to secure, and more than likely, we'll have a shuttle service for a few of you. And we're going to put that information in the next video, but we will try to have that information soon. As you can see, it's only an hour and 20 minutes. If you say, well, how am I going to get there? That would be the way. Either a shuttle, there's a shuttle service. And let me go to Estes Park. You can actually go from getting here. Yes, here we go. You see, you can find that over here, and you can have a shuttle service back and forth, as you can see over here, as 90 minutes. Last time we did, I remember that it was $120 round trip from Denver Airport to Estes Park. Now, that's one thing. You can rent a car. Not only you can rent a car in the airport, you might want to secure that too. You can actually take, there's many rental areas in Denver area, and also in Boulder. There's a rental car agency in Longmont. So if you get to Longmont, you can get it right here. You can find a car in Longmont and Boulder, or somewhere in Denver. If you want to rent a car, if you cannot secure it at the airport. So that is what I'm trying to share with you today. Just being honest with you, I would like to see all of you there. I would like to have all of you present in our convention. And I know some of you are like, whoa, this is expensive. Well, location wise, I got one more thing that I want to share with you. I didn't share. Let me share again. I want to share with you this. This is one of the reasons that we're coming. We want to enjoy a place like Rocky Mountain National Park. And, just being outdoors, seeing what the possibilities are. And, it's just amazing. And so when you are there, you will see wildlife and everything. It's just going to be amazing. If you want to, you can even camp. There's some camping areas in Estes Park. Let me just share with you campgrounds and RV parks. You have different places where you can actually say, I'm gonna just be a master guide today, this weekend. And I bring my my tent, and I'm gonna bring my sleeping bag, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I gotta tell you, it's gonna be great. There are so many places that you can actually go to. I recommend another one, Camp Mary Lake at Estes Park. That's where some of the people are staying. And so just want to share with you all that information. I hope that this has been helpful. If you have more questions, please let me know, and we will be able to answer. By letting me know, you can actually reach us at the North American Division, and also with the email info@Adventist Youth Ministries. Now, there are other things that you may want to go, and let me just go back to here and how you can reach us too. Let's go here. You can see over here, you can subscribe, get the latest news, but you can always put contact right over here, and it will get direct to us, and we will reply as soon as possible. So in the contact section of the website, that's going to be the easiest way too. And so we pray, and you can direct message us at Facebook, NAD Master Guides, and we will respond as best as possible. So yeah, we're excited. We're looking forward to seeing how many of you can come. This will be live stream, so don't worry if you cannot attend. We hope that you can make it, but we understand that in this world, time and sometimes it doesn't fit with your schedule. We'll have a streaming option for the evening programs. That's it. Everything else will be basically on site. So I pray that God is with you, and any question, let us know. Thank you for paying attention. Thank you for being with us. See ya.
through